Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to more Dyson Sphere program. The last one's really blown up. There's like 2,500 views on the last episode, which is way higher than I normally get. I don't know what happened, but you guys seem to be really enjoying it. And sorry, it's been a while since I've actually played. Oh blimey, we're under attack immediately. Okay. We've got fuel. Oh, okay, that's new. We're gonna head out to Albero 1 and defend it immediately. And I'll go over what we're actually going to do today. But yeah, no, you guys seem to have really enjoyed it. I don't know if it's just because it got a few comments and that's kind of boosted it in the algorithm, but I'm not going to accelerate even further because Albero 1 looks like it's in trouble. There's another attack coming. Well, mind you, held it off okay. It doesn't look like too much damage was done. Yeah, we can cruise pretty fast. Yeah, I also should probably explain because
dark fog is assaulting.
It's been a while. It is the dark fog. I wasn't imagining it. That is what they're called. I keep calling them the fog, but it's because I'm always thinking of the Fleet of Fog. I can't even remember exactly what game they're from. I can't remember if that's the one from Azalane or Kantai Collection, but or
destroyed.
Arpeggio of Cold Steel. But oh no, okay, this one's bad. Get in there. Get out of it.
Building destroyed.
I'm not letting them destroy the production facility. Those are expensive. Yes, so hang on.
Insufficient materials.
Yeah, I've added some new voice acting, I think, since last time I played. What are those furnaces?
Insufficient materials.
Yes, I'm aware.
Insufficient materials.
Oh no, it's going to tell me that every time, isn't it? I don't know what the hotkey is for opening it without it doing that.
Insufficient materials.
I can never remember it. Well, thank you. Respawn my conveyor belts. But yes, you might have noticed, first thing I'll go over quickly. So, well, first you might have noticed I haven't recorded anything for a while. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just been busy. It's just been all over the place at the moment. But second thing, you might notice the audio quality's nicer. I've got a new setup. Dad's lent me halfway decent mic. The old one they used to use for recordings that was like better is refusing to work. They have been using the webcam mic for a while. This one seems to be a lot better. At least on the recording tests. If you guys will let me know after the episode what you guys thought of it. It'd be nice to know. I think it's a lot better. It's not as loud necessarily, but it's getting a better result. Not to boost it anywhere near as far. It's on like 150% as opposed to like, I mean, to get it, whatever it was before, like 600%, I think. I found out about gain, which is something I did not know about. I don't know much about audio. But let's just say it's helped a lot. What are we shipping with that? Just this. Okay. But yes, to go over what we're actually going to try and do today. Because I have a nice long recording day for once. I have, I'm basically on like, well, because I do a teaching job, I'm basically on Easter holiday for 3 weeks. Which means I can use, except for the ones where I'll be busy doing stuff with the relatives, I can basically use the whole of Wednesday to record, which is great. But yeah, what we'll be doing today is what I'm calling Operation Planetfall. So we have a problem. Notice the resource readout. So iron, 22 million, whatever, copper, loads, titanium, stone, coal, all good. Okay, admittedly the coal's running down a little bit. But do you notice? Silicon, less than 100,000. We are running short. I think it's only one mine on Albero 1 anyway, which is, oh, they're coming out to do some more, so was this one here. And, oh yeah, I'll go over one of the other critical things in a minute as well that I just remembered about. And their attacks are getting worse. You might notice the overall threat has spiked quite significantly because we kicked them off the planet. I did get them kicked off permanently, but it did spike the threat level. We're getting to the point where we're near a genuine risk of attack from space, which is not something I've had to deal with yet, and I don't know how well we can. But the one other thing I want to actually go over, because I don't think we did it in episode, you might notice this new structure going up. We have our sphere. I did play a fair bit since the last time I recorded, at least I think I did. And we have actual launches going up. We are actually building the solid sphere. Now, at the moment, without green tier research, it's only going to be this ring. Because to start getting the solid panels in, You need to increase like the maximum distance off the initial ring that you can like build, and that's a technology research. So I would basically have probably like 2 rings or maybe 3 with panels between them, but I can't do that yet. The only thing I can do is a single ring, basically. So to keep
Dark
supplies
fog cluster is launching an
coming
assault.
for that, there's a few things we need to do, and the first, again, that's what the whole idea of Operation Planetfall is that I'm going to be launching from today. The first thing we need to do is secure Albro 1, because as you can see, it's taking a lot of attacks, and it can't keep dealing with these kind of defenses. They're just not up to it. So we need to significantly increase the defenses on Albro 1. I actually just had a bit of an idea we could use for this, but I think because of what we're going to do, I will not do it. We'll do the initial plan after this. So my plan for defending Albro 1 better is more of these forward stations, and adding in additionally, although we might need to do something to deal with the salvage they're picking up, but I think it just stacks the max and then stops being a problem. We're going to add more geothermal plants, and we're going to add laser defenses. We're going to add quite a lot more laser turrets. Just generally make the place a lot better defended. Stage 2, once we've done that, we're going to make another shipping planet or shipping station, or maybe just use one once we've got, if there's a free slot, and start loading those drones that we built for Operation Defog into there to start clearing them off the planet. Well, not clearing off that, start like readying them as like a stockpile. Then we'll go to the new planet, set up command centers, set up beamed power to power it all, and we'll use drones to defend it. We'll ship in drones, ship them out to the little command centers. What are they actually called? Battlefield Analysis Base. And we'll have a little drone army as our like defenses for that planet. We'll use like robots basically rather than like turrets. And we're planning to take over Albro 2, I think it is. Yeah. Get a view. So Albro 2, while it's a little short on iron, actually we might have to ship iron out to it as well now. I noticed that because I didn't realize it was that short. It does have 2 bases, that's why we need these defenses, but it does have a huge amount of silicon ore. And I've also just noticed 99% building area, which presumably means there's almost nothing stopping you actually building on it. Because the desert. Oh, solar panels work well there. Okay. So solar power might be a good way to go. We have a ton of solar panels, I think. Yeah, I might go for solar power then if it's so strong on that planet. And some accumulators to store. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. So stage 1, we need to bolster defenses here. Actually, how well are we doing solar panels? Yeah, we're still got loads. We're still making loads. So first thing, we need to reinforce this planet. So I don't know quite what our best bet is. We probably need to make sure every little outlying region has a, like this section here, for example, has a base and I'd say 3 laser turrets.
Insufficient materials.
And we may have to go back and get some more stuff because I don't know.
Materials.
Yeah, we may be short on stuff. Do we make steel here? I'm feeling we do. I just don't know where. Of course, one thing's worth noting that the resource drain to build that ring is quite substantial. It's going to slow down in construction rate quite shortly. It's because we'll have used up everything we can get. So we have iron, plenty of that. We may have to build a dedicated steel plant, but let's see if we've got one already. Because I had a feeling we had one. But yeah, we're going to want to make sure basically each base has a few lasers to defend it. And a repair base to fit it back together. And basically just make sure we have a reasonably decent chance of surviving. Or rather, it has a reasonably good chance of surviving if we leave it alone, specifically. Do we not have steel? I thought we did, but maybe we don't. Magnets and stuff. Steel. Okay, we do have steel. No, we don't. It's just aboard a little station here. Okay, we need a proper steel plant then. How do you make steel in this game? It's been ages. I think we still furnace it. I haven't played this for a while, so I'm a bit jank with the controls, that's why. 3... Okay, so 3 iron to 1 steel. Okay. Make a decent dedicated little steel plant then. Even if it's just for now used for to spite ours in our efforts to build the defenses. That should be pretty good for harvest. There have been some very good tips recently. There's one guy who's been very, very helpful. I may not end up actually following a lot of them just yet, but okay. Don't know whether these will be enough to fill a belt each, but... In fact, if we put a third one on, just have the smelter set up from each one. Is that a third line?
Insufficient materials.
What do we need? Magnets? We need magnets.
Flight mode.
They're definitely making those somewhere. I still wish there was a way to, like, mark on the planets, like, there's a thing here that you want to come back to, or some equivalent of that, because that's one thing I have had problems with, just losing stuff. What do I need for the magnets, or do I need for copper? So it's trying to make smelters. No, it's another mine.
Insufficient materials.
What's the actual button for the fabricator, so it doesn't warn me about that every time?
Insufficient materials.
F. F. You mouse over and press F, no, it doesn't auto-select. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Yes, I route all of these next to each other and then have 3 separate little, like, iron smelting setups and then combine them all into one big steel smelter. Should work alright. So, how much are we mining a second? Each one? I don't know, because it doesn't tell me. Well, we'll ship it into a box for now for a bit of intermediate storage as well. We have those, like, super fast loaders now, don't we? Yeah, we have not 3 sorters. I think these are the ones that can load a whole one of those belts on their own. I'm not sure, but are they actually fast enough for that? Maximum speed, satisfy a conveyor belt. How much does it do? Switch the grid. I have no idea, I can't read that. 12 a second. 6 a second. That looks like it isn't enough. Anyway, it's still fast enough anyway, so... Oh god, yeah, right, I forget one of curved surface. I guess we're not splitting into 3 belts, I guess we're just loading it all in one, but... Anyway. Okay, 9 and then 3 steel ones, that should be good. These out. Oop. F, isn't it? Okay, all those. We've got 9. Oh, I guess we've got 10 of them. 2 there. Do that, and then we want 3 for the next step. 2. Oh, let's put all those first. And we'll need power lines actually now because of that as well. All the things we'll need. Maybe those can make 1, 2. We'll make 1. But I don't make too many of those because the parts are expensive and can't replace them easily. Do we have a steel? We have a steel plant. All of that. And we already got one. How does it keep up? Yeah, to be fair, it's quite small comparatively. It's fine, we'll build it. We've started, so we'll finish. We've started building it, so we will finish it. I'm not gonna waste the effort I've already put in. I could disassemble it, but I'll fill my inventory up with garbage. And I still haven't worked out an easy way to trash things, so...
Insufficient materials.
What do you mean insufficient? Got those. Go back. 3, which is there. We'll keep them in mind. Where are you guys going? Oh, it's from that base, gotcha. Yeah, I think we're just waiting on construction for a minute. Oh. Winterbrain needs more energy. Total power generation reaches 200 megawatts. Hey. Yes, so It's worth noting, even though this shell is not complete, I believe it does still generate. I'll double check, but I believe it actually does still generate energy. 9. Oh yeah, that's what we're planning on building, by the way. So I have put it at a deliberately slightly different angle so that it doesn't block the other panels so much. Which I figured seemed like a good idea. I probably could do them vertically, if anything, but I figured just a slight tilt would be fun. I thought the whole max tilt thing anyway was to do with this, but it turned out no, the max tilt thing is to do with how many segments you can build out. So we'll expand that later, but so we've got to do that research. I'll show you that in Tetra in a minute. I think it'll let us do like one sort of chunk of orbit each time, basically.
Depleted.
Depleted? Okay. Means one of the bases just ran out of something. I hope that wasn't our silicon there. Still good for a bit. I'm trying to basically future-proof before we have the problem rather than when we have it. Also just realised I didn't check the speed at all on these. I just assumed it was 1-to-1, but well, we'll find out. Now we're just going to box it.
Insufficient materials.
Say that when it's not. I don't know, man. Okay, they are working on it. It's just taking a lot. Oh, hang on. We have some of that. Oh, no, I was just going to say there's some stuff that speeds it up, but why do we have those? I'm slightly concerned that we have those, and I don't remember what for. Once we get that, it will probably power the whole lot.
Light
But
mode.
I'm gonna wait. How are we doing on next stack? Okay, yeah, so we've got a bit of time. They're not constant. Could check the box of solar panels, but I think, yeah, we'll be taking this full. Yeah, so we've got loads of solar panels. That'll be fine for powering the new base. I don't think I have a problem there, but yeah, today's goal is obviously, at least for now anyways, to reinforce this one. Which are the bits that need it? This, yeah, this bit needs it. We've got a lot of them we built with like one gun turret, and that's just not enough at this point. We'll give it a repair setup. These also age of construction, so they're worth having. How is our power grid looking on this planet? Pretty good, honestly. It looks like we could actually probably expand the grid quite a lot without having to do too much. It might be worth having some
Insufficient
accumulators
materials.
as well. Give it a bit of. I'll just make the ones we can afford them. I think that'll probably be enough to sustain the grid for
Light
sure.
mode.
Oh no, they've got loads already. Actually, hang on, let me just cancel those. Yeah, they've got loads of accumulated power. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the lasers feeding into the grid too badly.
Replication complete.
What we'll do is get some more iron. Apparently we're nearly out. Yeah, so these things are a huge power radius that'll power a whole lot. You can go set it up in such a way that we could power more off of it if we wanted. I love that animation. Look at that. Wine. Fun bit of watching the factory go. Turning off for the first time. Oh, we're not actually uploading these though yet. Let's do that. If anything, I think we're overproducing iron for the amount of steel, but yeah, oh, right. So we need to make laser turrets.
Insufficient
What do we actually need
materials.
for those? So honestly, just make 10. Might be enough even, but we only need in specific spots.
Insufficient materials.
Make 3 of those. Probably just
Light
waiting now. How close to the end of the episode? Oh, you're not close enough for it to be worth cutting there. I could do, I guess. I guess I could do shorter episodes, but I'd have to get a decent amount uploaded for you guys. Yeah, is there... I was going to say, is there anywhere we could install the geothermals, but not really at the moment, because we're still waiting on things. Yeah, so they've got 1. So I reckon at least like 2 laser turrets everywhere should be alright, as long as they've got a defense thing.
Insufficient materials.
See how it goes. Yeah, the problem is we're handcrafting and it's really slow. Yeah, do I just do a short episode for our return? I might just do a short episode for our return. do a little bit more skipping ahead off screen. Seeing that's because we need to build one of these as well. We need a logistics station. Oh, have I got 2 more? Actually, let's fit these rail ejectors. I think I've made 2 more. Yeah, it looks like I made 2 more rail ejectors to bolster the launch setup. I might as well install those while I'm at it. Actually, but yeah, it might end up cutting the episode a bit shorter and then skipping ahead a little bit. I'm actually already in. Oh, we've already got it partly set up. Yeah, must have been working on that already. The launch. There's a splitter's already in for it. But in the way, I think it's in the way, but I will. They're a little ways back from the others, but. I think we can get these straight in.
Insufficient materials.
Guess we can't set these up because they need power and that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll cut the episode there. We'll do a short one for a first time, but we will be doing more of it. See you guys in the next one. I'll get up to the point where we have the defenses ready to put in and these ready to set up. See you in a bit.